Good morning, Ferdy here from Carlist.my. So pagi ni kita tak ada kereta nak review, but we are going to ask a question. Now, if you're in the market tengah cari used car, okay, now where do you go to that gives you that security that you're buying a car that is good quality, ada extended warranty, and also comes with a strong brand behind it. You know, sebab sekarang kita dah tahu Disember lepas banjir berapa ribu kereta. March, just this month or last month, another big flood. So many cars were affected. How do we know that the cars we are buying have not been affected by the floods, fire, previous accident, right? How do we as buyers get that security? So that's a question I'm hoping to answer today. And I'm going to a place that can give us probably some answers. So jom. And as you can see behind me, we are at the Carsome Certified Lab today. And this is where we are going to ask the questions, what makes a Carsome Certified car? And why that should be the de facto choice for you when you are looking for a car. So without further ado, we'll speak to the man who runs the show here lah, okay? Jom. Okay, so here I have with me the man to answer all our questions as we go through all the stages. His name is Alan. He's the country GM of Carsome Certified. Thank you for joining us, Alan. Okay, now can you tell me how many stages a car goes through when it comes in here?
When a car comes into Carsome Certified Lab, they actually have to go through 6 stages.
Okay.
Before then, we send it out again to our experience centers.
Okay, so what is the first stage? I'm assuming this is the first stage?
This is the first stage.
Okay.
So when a car comes in here, they go through an inspection where we determine, how bad is the dent, which part need to be refurbished, is there a crack on the windscreen, that sort of things.
Okay.
So, it's part of a 175-point check. That's what we're looking at.
So 175-point check, that happens here in stage 1?
No, it's a combination. Then after that, we'll move on to the mechanical part of it.
Okay, so it starts off here with the check and then it goes there.
Correct.
Okay. I also understand that not every car qualifies to be Carsome certified. So what are the prerequisites?
So what we're looking into, you have to be less than 10 years, right? So
Okay.
up to 9 years.
Okay.
And then it's less than 150,000 kilometers on the mileage.
Okay.
Right? There's other criteria we'll look into to make sure that it's actually up to the quality that we can accept before we refurbish it.
So currently we are in stage 2.
Correct.
Right? So
Absolutely.
the cars are hoisted up and you're going to do some undercarriage checking?
Yeah, we're looking for mechanical, electronic checks,
Okay.
That's the thing also we must identify before we actually refurbish it as well.
Understood. Right. So, I mean, basically so far, it seems like a very comprehensive process.
Absolutely.
Right? But
Yeah.
what's the bigger picture here? There must be something that you're aiming for to achieve by all of this.
Of course, looking at how we are trying to change the landscape, right,
Okay.
for pre-owned vehicles, we want to go one step further, right? Is to create a whole new segment, as good as new, under the Carsome Certified banner,
Right.
which is above what we used to see in the pre-owned vehicles market.
Right.
Yeah. The next best thing, you have to buy a new car already.
Understood. So you want to create that another level of separation.
Exactly. Yes.
So this, if this is your used car, you've got Carsome certified here.
Yes.
And then like you said, if you want new, it's a new car lah.
yeah, it's a new car already.
So this is basically the process that leads towards that.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so now we are at stage 3 where the work on the body happens. So if you can see behind me, why don't you walk us through what's happening here, Alan, at this stage?
So right after the sanding part, here is where they do the body preparation, right?
Okay.
Where they do the masking in preparation for the body in paint further down the stage. Yeah.
So this is where basically the prep happens
Exactly.
before we go into paint.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So who else does this besides Carsome Certified?
I have no idea, apart from us, as far as I know, we're
Right.
the only one doing it for the kind of level that we want.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, I suppose the reason why you have this 185,000, is that correct?
Yes.
Square feet is because you want to guarantee the quality of these cars before they go out.
Correct. Yes. So that is adhering to the Carsome promise that we make to our customers.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you start off so big? Because I mean, I've been here the first time. I was like, this is a massive
Yes.
operation.
Yes, yes,
Right?
yes.
Why not start small and then scale up?
I think at the rate that we are growing,
Okay.
right, it's just no point starting small. We have to either go big, right,
Okay.
and that's the only way. If we do the scaling part month by month, we're just going to catch up with the volume, you know, sooner.
Right. And then
very,
you won't
very
be
soon.
able to. What's your maximum capacity here? Like optimum?
If we optimize the whole thing, we
Right.
can do about 2,000 cars a month.
Wow.
Yes.
2,000 cars a
Yeah,
month.
to service 11 experience centers. So there's actually quite a bit of cars we need to send out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so from prepping the car, we are now at the
Spray painting.
Okay, so this is where the car is resprayed.
Correct.
And you said according to OEM
Paint
standards,
yes.
right?
OEM standards, yes.
Okay, and how do you know the OEM standards generally with regard to the paint? Is that something that you guys work with the OEMs with?
Yes, we work with the OEM paint manufacturer. So they will
Okay.
supply us with the paint.
So you
that
get-
we know. Yeah.
You get the exact color according to the body.
Correct. Absolutely.
Okay, and then obviously from the paint, you have to then go to the. Is this the polishing station?
Yeah, this is the polishing station.
Okay.
And you can see the mirror-like finish now.
Yeah. And you got nice lights to show it off as well.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Stage 4, right?
Correct.
It looks like they are washing the cars. So what does stage 4 entail, Alan?
So under stage 4,
Yeah.
the first part is what we do is that we remove the tinting because it's preparation for Puspacom.
Okay.
Right. Then we do the interior cleaning.
Right.
Right. And also after that, we'll bring it for the exterior cleaning. Right. So we'll check whatever, even in the interior, if we find there's anything that is not right.
Okay.
We will then either replace it or also clean it up, make sure it's back to.
Okay, I have a question. Now, what happens if there is a tear on the seat? Because we sit on our,
Yeah.
we're wearing jeans, we got keys hanging out here and there. What happens if there's a tear on the seat?
So if we find there's a tear on the seat, what we do, we even refurbish the seat as well.
Oh, so,
Yes.
and that is also done here in the,
It's also done here. Yes.
so basically this is where you get the interior and the exterior of the car looking
Correct.
good before we move to the next stage.
Yes.
And what is the next stage?
The next stage, what we're going to do, we're going to move into the QC stage, right? Where we do a final check to make sure we did not miss anything. We
Okay.
do for a test drive with the car. And if there's anything we find that is not right, we send it back through the stages again.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, that means at stage 5 is the QC stage.
Yes.
So now you go through the interior, exterior, the mechanical bits
Every part, yeah.
that has been done. And if there's something that is not right or you're not happy with, it goes back through the process
It
again.
goes through the process again.
So at this stage, right, this is stage 6 basically. So this is the stage where the cars have already been QC'd. And after this stage, we are going to go into... So this is the stage 6, I suppose, Alan, where we are doing photos of the cars, right?
Correct. Absolutely.
Okay, so this feels like it's custom purpose built for Carsome Certified. Is that correct?
Yes, and this is actually the second edition that we built, a photo booth, especially for us to take 360 views of the car and also the interior of the car for our website.
So you get interior, exterior, a walk around of the car.
Correct, and the close-up shots on
Okay.
certain features.
And all this is available for customers to view on the website, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, very good. So now we are outside. We have left the Carsome Certified, the 2 big buildings. We are now at the yard. So this is where the inspection with Puspacom takes place. Okay, if you see behind us, that is the Puspacom mobile inspection unit. How many cars can be housed here at one time, Alan?
We can house up to 650 cars.
And all the cars that come here basically will go through the Puspacom inspection
Yes,
process.
the B5 and B7 inspection.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then what happens after that?
After that, then all the trailers will come, pick up all the cars and send it to all our 11 experience centers across the states.
Correct. So at that point in time, I suppose the cars are ready for the new owners already lah.
Yes, ready with the Carsome promise.
Okay, we list down what the custom promise is across the screen so you can see it, but that's what happens here basically at this yard. So basically, Alan, all the steps that we saw, that is the Carsome certified process that you have here, correct?
Yes, and that's what we are looking into as we spoke just now.
Okay.
We want to bring a whole new segment into the landscape where if you're looking anything above pre-owned on used cars, you're talking about Carsome certified. You want anything newer, you have to be buying a new car already. That's where we come out with the idea of as good as new.
Right, so it's almost a segment on its own then. It's the Carsome
Yes.
certified segment.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I believe also that if you buy a car from Carsome certified, you don't like it, got 5-day money back.
Yeah, and that's something we're really proud of
Okay.
because thinking about it, where can you buy a car and then decided I don't like it within 5 days, I'll bring it back to you. And
So-
I'm talking no questions asked.
So even if I don't like the color,
You don't like the color, it doesn't feel good, my mother don't like it, my father don't like it, then you just bring it back to us.
Okay, and you can also deliver the car to me, right?
I also can deliver car to you, but most people would like to collect their car because they like
course,
the excitement of
It's an experience, man.
It's an experience, exactly.
And there you have it. So that is us today at Carsome Certified, detailing the whole process for you of why you should be looking at a Carsome Certified car. Right? Thank you, stay safe. Don't forget to check out Carsome Certified.